So at 5 a.m., I'm up, I'm getting ready, and they come and get me at exactly 5:30. Transport is so long. Court wasn't until 8. They came and picked me up at 5:30. So just imagine the whole waiting process and then the loading process and then the traveling process and then the waiting process again once you get in federal court and go through all the metal detectors and everything. So it was a really long morning. And usually I'm super irritated because, mind you, this is like the fourth time I've been already went to court. But that day I felt super relaxed, super calm. I felt like God was with me. It was like he was holding my hand. Like he was just like, it's gonna be all right. Like I got you. And so I get to court and I'm waiting. I'm waiting in the waiting area. Then they call my last name and then they, take me. And it was so weird because going to the federal courthouse and having like those shackles on you and being like really caged in and chained up, like it's like it's something that you never want to experience. And so I experienced it. I was moving fast in life at that point, and you really find out the love of money is the root of all evil. It really, really is. So I get in the court and my lawyer leans over to me and she was like, "Don't worry, you going home. I already talked to the judge." The way I came about my lawyer is a blessing in itself. And I will have to tell you, I would even have to tell you how I caught the case and everything. But it brings me back to God telling me to get up and pray, because it was in that moment he wanted to see if I was going to be obedient. Was I going to be released and go back home to the same stuff, or was I going to be released and change my ways? Because God has to get you by yourself, especially when you're doing stuff you don't have no business doing. You have to, I feel like not sometimes, but all the time, you have to take accountability for you being wrong and you doing stuff you ain't got no business doing. Because I've always followed God. I've never, stepped outside of that, praying every day. But my lifestyle and then my praying and all, nothing was aligned. And everything that I wanted to keep, I had to stay outside of his will to keep it. And God said, that's not what I got for you. That's not what I have for your life. You are going to be used up by the people around you, and I need you. So he sat me down. He sat me down expeditiously. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the sitting. And I always think, like, if I wasn't obedient, if I wouldn't have got up, if I wouldn't have prayed, would I be here where I'm at? Would I have been released?